we have a couple of pieces left on our program today, both very important for us. We've always had Kim Wilbur talk to us and offer a memorial to those that have been lost over the last year. And if Kim is available now, I would turn the floor over to her. After once again, thanking very much our panelists and wishing them well and thanking them for the participation today.
On behalf of the Harm Reduction Symposium Organizing Committee, I would like us to take a moment to remember our colleagues who are no longer with us. Judith Meinard. Judith was a driving force in the founding and growth of Avenue B Harm Reduction, formerly AIDS St. John. She brought an energy, insight, color, determination to the organization in meeting the needs of clients. She was empathetic to their dilemma and worked passionately to ensure each person was treated with dignity and respect. Many would say she was a kindness specialist. Judith saw the value in everyone she met. She played many roles at Avenue B over the past 30 years. She was executive director, a member of the board of directors, fundraiser, educator, and volunteer extraordinaire. She was loved by all for her passion and endless commitment. She was particularly a favorite with clients for her colorful outfits, her caring presence in their lives. Judith will be missed tremendously by her friends at Everywhere and especially at Avenue B. Our colleague, James Foley. Boston Jim was born on October the 13th, 1967, and passed away on September 6, 2021. Jim was a very familiar face at Avenue B for many years, always wanting to lend a hand, thankful for all the help and support he received. He took part in the Avenue B project for peers in 2014 and completed the Peer Helper Handbook. He then was one of the Peer Health Navigators, another project that started in 2018. He was thrilled to be out on the street, helping and supporting in any way he could. He was so proud to be a part of the project and be involved with the production of the Avenue B video. Boston Jim was a joy to have around. He was there for people whether he knew them or not. And he was the kind of guy that you would instantly like and left an everlasting impression on all who knew him. Let us now quietly reflect and remember our friends, family members, and those people who are so important to us. Karen, Melissa, Sherry, Reed, Patrick, Alana, Matthew, Tyrell, Brandon, Carl, Brevin, Tracy, Michael, Tyler, Cody, Mary, Francis, Robert, Neil, Colin, David, Georgia, Nadine, JP, Jeff, Tanya, Randy, Douglas, Marshall, Joseph, Brian, Daryl, Troy, Jeannie, Maddie, Sassoon, Daniel, Wayne, Jessica, Pat, Jesse, Andrea, Henry, Van Long, Phil, Skylar, Courtney, Chris, Dustin, John, Rafi, Lyle, Van, Randy, Edward, Travis, John, Jesse, Dex, Katie, Riley, Verna, Seamus, Alfred, Colin, Brennan, Jason, Tiffany, Stephen, Terry, Melissa, Courtney, Sean, James, Jack, Quinn, Shelley, Brian, Lisa, Cash, Donnie, Red, Samantha, Larry, Kelsey, Cash, Dan, Travis, Lindsay, Brian, Nat, Quinn, Jeff, Danny, Jay, Donnie, Troy, James, Jesse, Michael, Bruce, Rusty, Charlie, David, Matthew, Tegan, and McKella, and all those who lost their lives through prohibition, criminalization, and homelessness. It is time for a safer future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kim. That's always a very moving way to spend a few moments at these annual harm reduction symposiums. To wrap up now, I'm going to call upon Julie Dingwell, who we have met earlier today, and for those of us in St. John will tune in to CBC Radio and listen to again tomorrow morning for some closing remarks. I would just like to take this opportunity to thank very much the panelists, the participants, and you for joining us today. Thanks very much. Julie, over to you for final thoughts.
Well, I'm not going to keep anybody too long. I just have to applaud all these people that stayed right through to the end. So again, I'm going to finish off. I'm always just broken after I hear that list of names. It's like when I started today, I told you I couldn't even remember all of the people that have passed since I began here. So I'm going to just ask you to show a little bit of kindness, go out there and be kind to people. The year before last, I told you about somebody that actually bought somebody a car. That was somebody that bought a young mother, a single mother, a car. So, and then last year I said, pay somebody's rent. So this year, I know times are hard and times are hard for everybody, but we can still be kind. And, if you can give somebody a $10 Tim's card, that makes somebody's day. Maybe buy somebody a grocery order, depending on what you can do to be kind for somebody else. And just remember, we're all in this together, and it really does, it takes a country. So thank you everybody for coming, and we'll see you next year.